Welcome you all. In this video, we are going to see about CMOS logic. CMOS means combination of NMOS and PMOS. That is abbreviated complementary metal oxide semiconductor. This is named as a CMOS technology. This kind of technology we are followed in VLSI design. By reducing the channel length, we reduce the size of the transistor. Because of we increase the more number of transistor in single chip. So only we are following CMOS technology concept in VLSI design. Before that, we are going to see about MOS transistor basic. Transistors are built on a silicon substrate. Silicon atom has 4 valence electron which forms crystal lattice with bonds to 4 neighbors. Normally silicon is a semiconductor material. The pure silicon has no free carriers and conducts poorly. So when we are adding dopant material with silicon, increases the conductivity. So while adding pentavalence electron atoms with silicon, it becomes N-type semiconductor. While adding trivalence electron atom with silicon, it becomes P-type semiconductor. Okay, let us discuss one by one. This is a cross-sectional view of NMOS transistor. Here we are taking P substrate, that is P-type semiconductor material. So in this P-type, we are adding N dopant material here. So converted, now it is converted into NP, that is N transistor. That is here we added one more layer is named as SiO2, silicon dioxide. That is act as a insulator in between gate and substrate, that is body. P here, P substrate indicate body. So if you react SiO2 act as a insulator between gate and body. Okay, so normally it has 4 terminal: gate, source, drain and substrate. So in this SiO2, in between the SiO2 we add here in gate and substrate, that is body. So it looked like a capacitor, which is called metal oxide semiconductor capacitor, even though gate is no longer made of metal. This is the cross-sectional view of PMOS transistor. Here we take N substrate. In this N substrate we add the P-type material, dopant material. So after that adding it converted to PMOS. So in here also added a SiO2. That SiO2 act as a insulator in between gate and body, that is substrate. So it will always look like a metal oxide semiconductor, okay, capacitor. So only it is a PMOS transistor. This is a MOS transistor symbol. Different way we are representing the MOS transistor symbol of NMOS and PMOS. And this bubble indicate PMOS transistor. In gate terminal, at gate side we add one bubble in PMOS. Without bubble indicate the symbol of NMOS transistor. This is the different way of representation of NMOS transistor. This is the different way of representation of PMOS transistor symbol. Normally in VLSI, transistor act as a switch followed as a switch. So this is the switch model of NMOS and PMOS. This is gate, drain, source. When gate value equal to 1, the NMOS is, again gate value equal to 1, NMOS is on. When gate value equal to 0, NMOS is off. Okay, there is no path between drain to source. Here no path between, when G equal to 1, there is path between drain to source, that is on condition. In PMOS, just opposite of NMOS, there is one bubble is indicate here. So when G value equal to 0, the transistor is, PMOS transistor is on. When G value equal to 1, the PMOS transistor is off. This is the concept of NMOS and PMOS switch. Switch model of NMOS transistor and PMOS transistor. Based on this concept, we design a CMOS transistor. So CMOS, already we said CMOS a combination of NMOS and PMOS. So in CMOS transistor, NMOS is placed in bottom of the circuit. PMOS is placed in top of the circuit. So we connect both gate as one input. Then PMOS source is connected to VDD. The NMOS source is connected to ground. In between the PMOS drain, Then NMOS drain is connected here. From this point we taking the output. Normally it act as a, this is a combination of NMOS and PMOS. This is named as a CMOS transistor. This is also named as CMOS inverter. From this concept, we are going to design basic logic gates. Here we have mainly discussed the concept of inverter, NAND gate and NOR gate. In this video, mainly we are focusing inverter, CMOS NAND gate, CMOS NOR gates. Before that, we are going to be known about the concept of pull down network and pull up network. Here we have followed this kind of terminology name here. So NMOS pull down network, PMOS pull up network. Okay. So it is also named as a static CMOS gate of the inverter. Okay. CMOS inverter. Normally we know about the concept of inverter or NOT gate. When we are giving, what is the truth table of NOT gate? When we giving A value equal, input value equal to 0, output equal to 1. When we are giving input value equal to 1, output value equal to 0. Just the opposite value of input. This is the concept of inverter or NOT gate. Okay. So same logic implemented in the form of CMOS circuit. Okay, CMOS logic. Okay, what is the concept of CMOS? Combination of NMOS and PMOS. In the way of transistor level, we converted into CMOS gate into transistor level. In transistor level, here we have followed CMOS logic. In CMOS logic, it is a combination of NMOS and PMOS. Always NMOS placed in the bottom of the circuit. PMOS is the top of the circuit. Already we discussed this concept. So similar way we design our logic. Here A value equal to 1. Here A value equal to 1. Here A value equal to 1. At the time, already we know the switch model of PMOS and NMOS. This is the PMOS, this is the NMOS. The bubble indicate based on this indication, we identify the which one is the NMOS, which one is the PMOS. So for top of the circuit, we indicate the PMOS. So this is a PMOS. When we are giving the A value, gate value equal to 1, here A means gate value. 1 means here 1 means what is the switch value of this PMOS? 0. That is open switch here. This is off. This is off. Okay, this is off. What is here? On. This is on. So when we are giving A value equal to 1, NMOS transistor is on, PMOS transistor off. There is no path from VDD to output. So automatically the one way when we giving A value equal to 1, the output equal to 0 because the Y is connected to through NMOS transistor switch connected to ground. Automatically 0. Now I will satisfy the inverter logic, that is NOT gate logic. When we are giving A value equal to 1, what is the output of NOT gate? 0. When you have given 0, what is the output value of NOT gate? 1. This is the concept of inverter. Same concept implemented in our CMOS logic. Okay. This is the inverter, CMOS inverter logic. Similarly, we design the NAND gate logic, CMOS NAND gate. So what is the equation of CMOS NAND gate? There is Y equal to A plus B whole dash. What is the whole dash? So A plus B whole dash. So here we have how many number of inputs? A and B. So two NMOS transistor we need, 2 PMOS transistor we need to design in the way of CMOS logic. So this is the CMOS NAND gate implementation. Here series way we connected a 2 NMOS transistor. Just opposite way we connected a PMOS transistor. Here we connected as serial way. The PMOS we parallelly we connected both transistor A and B. So we connect both input value A and B. That is PMOS A and NMOS A connected as a single input A. Then PMOS B and NMOS B connected as a single input as B. Okay. So we have 2 inputs A and B. We are giving here value 0, 0. Now we checking the NAND gate logic in our CMOS logic with our truth table. When we are giving 0, 0, so this is the pull down network. This is named as pull up network. Okay, 0, 0 means the NMOS transistor both on off. Here both transistor are in PMOS transistor are on. So automatically there is path between VDD to output. So automatically output value equal to 1. So when we are giving A value equal to 0, B value equal to 1. So A value equal to 0, here A value equal to 0, B value in NMOS transistor off, but similar PMOS transistor is on. So when we are giving B equal to 1, 1 by NMOS, B transistor NMOS is on, but PMOS P transistor is off. It anyway one path between VDD to output. So automatically value equal to 1. So similar way we apply A value equal to 1 here, 0 here. A value equal to 0, 1, B value equal to 0. So here NMOS one transistor is on, one transistor off. But in PMOS transistor, B value, when we are giving B value equal to 0, at the time this transistor is on. But when we are giving A value equal to 1, this transistor off. Anyway, there is path between VDD to, there is path between VDD to output. So automatically value equal to 1. When we are giving A value equal to 1, B value equal to 1, the pull down network, both NMOS transistors are on, but here both PMOS transistors are off. There is no path between VDD to output. So automatically this transistor, both transistors are on, there is path from output to ground. So automatically output value equal to 0. This is the CMOS implementation of NAND gate. So before that we known the concept of NAND gate in the form of gate level representation. Here we are discussing in the way of transistor level representation, that is CMOS transistor level representation. Okay. Similarly, here we designed NOR gate logic with CMOS concept. So CMOS, already we know the equation of concept of NOR gate, that is y equal to a plus b whole complement. So a plus b, the both here NMOS a plus b. So plus means parallel, dot means serial. First we design NMOS logic in your CMOS concept. So a plus b. So automatically, so first we design, this is the equation of NOR gate. First we consider the equation a plus b, we need both two NMOS transistor and two PMOS transistor. So from this we are going to design this circuit. So first we concentrate to design the NMOS logic. So from this equation we design the NMOS logic. A plus B, plus means parallel, dot means serial connection. So A plus means here we connected both NMOS transistor in the way of parallel way. So just the opposite way we connected the NMOS. Parallel means opposite, in the parallel is serial connection. So here we connected in parallel means in PMOS, in serial way we connected the both transistor. Then make a CMOS NOR gate implementation. Similar way we are checking the NOR gate logic. So in this video we discussed the concept of CMOS logic. So thank you.